Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to join me. One thing about mindfulness is that it's an experience in the now. And it's like as soon as I started this recording, the train decided to go by. It's okay. That's really what's happening right now. Thank you for taking the time to be here, to nourish yourself, to honor yourself, to take time for yourself, to be present. We know how hectic life can get sometimes. And and sometimes it becomes a challenge just relating and seeing the beauty in other people when they start to do things that we may find gets on our nerves. And we find ourselves disconnecting and kind of fingerprinting, and it becomes a space of us and them, or them over there, or they. And the truth is, if we dig deep enough down, we recognize not only our interconnectedness, but also all of the similarities that most times are so much more prevalent than our differences. We see it in a lot of different spaces and a lot of different places. It plays out on the news all the time. We see how easy it becomes to dehumanize those that we consider other. Sometimes it's for clout, power. Sometimes we feel as though our self esteem rests in being superior to other beings, when in reality, authentic power lies in the way in which we love, connect, and honor one another. Authentic power is rooted in love and connectedness and similarities. And so, if we start to see those who we may have at one point considered to be them or other as we or us, we start to create some monumental shifts and changes in the world. We start to heal and grow and elevate. We start to create a beloved community in which we are able to exist and be love. And so, as I open up this meditation and invite you into this space, I always want to be mindful and cognizant of the fact that even with our interconnectedness, We have all had very different experiences. And it's so important that we embrace all of these experiences and allow ourselves to move through some of the challenges of growth while not ever feeling forced to push through. This is your practice, and so you don't have anything to prove to anyone. If there's a moment in which it starts to become too challenging, and you know what that is, you know what that looks like, you know what that feels like, um, please know that it's okay to rest. Rest is good. One of my favorite spaces to be, I often joke, is with the Nap Ministry. Trisha Hersey is the founder of the Nap Ministry, and I joke and I say I'm a member of the motherboard. Just know that rest, anything that you need to do to take care of yourself, it doesn't impinge on other people. It's always okay on other people's rights and their own sovereignty. You have sovereignty over you. You are always the wise elder of your space and of your life. And so, if you'll join me, we can begin by taking a moment just to allow your body to settle in to a comfortable position. Feel free to close your eyes or keep them slightly open. Allowing the spine to lift, the shoulders to soften, adjusting any areas that may feel a little bit of tension. How's your face feeling? Your jaws, your eyebrows. Maybe wiggle your nose. How's your throat feeling? Maybe needing to clear it off. Dropping your jaws. Allowing the tension to move out of your face. How's your neck feeling? Your shoulders. Your back. Your lungs. Just focus on your breathing. Remembering that everything that pertains to you is being perfected with every breath you take. Rest in that. Breathe as deeply or as gently as you choose, honoring yourself with an internal massage. Recognize the heaven that you're able to create within you. It elevates out. Today, we are going to practice acknowledging the similarities between ourselves and others. Often we focus on differences. Girl, can you believe what so and so said? I can't even believe that such and such. You know, so often we focus on the differences. And yet realizing that even someone who seems very different from us is in some fundamental way just like us. And that can become the basis of a real connection. This can include people we don't know very well, maybe someone we're in conflict with, maybe even someone that we perceive as our enemy. And that's real. And so oftentimes we get caught up in judgment or shame or blame or any of these things. All of that's real. There's so many people that go through these phases, these emotions and experiences, and it's normal. Definitely not alone. This human journey is something else. And even through all of these very human, very real emotions, it really is possible to develop a sense of compassion and understanding by coming to share our collective experiences, our human journey. And this practice is called Just Like Me, and it can help overcome a sense of difference and all of those feelings of distrust that often pop up by opening up our heart, by opening up that space of compassion that lies within us. So, if you will, allow yourself to take a deep breath in, a long breath out. And as you breathe out, allowing a sense of release to come. Release any tension that you're holding in the body. Briefly scan through the body, noticing the sensations or emotions. You know, one of the things that I didn't necessarily recognize when I first started meditating was the fact that sometimes I'll just start crying. There will be a release that just comes when I least expect it. Sometimes I won't feel as though it's connected to anything, but that's that somatic memory in our bodies. And something cool that I also learned is that there are literally some toxins in the body that are only able to be released through tears. And so, if you ever needed permission to cry, there you go. Just let people know you're cleansing. You care about your health. So, gently and briefly scan through your body, noticing sensations or emotions, inviting a sense of spaciousness and acceptance for whatever you're experiencing right now. Like a lot of times people get frustrated with the idea or the notion of meditating because I don't know, I guess there are myths that are going around that say that your mind has to be empty to do meditation, and so people think they can't meditate. We're created for meditation. It's who we are. We come into the world as babies knowing how to meditate. Um, and we're humans, so we're going to have thoughts. And I think the thing to remember is to welcome your thoughts like a guest. Welcome them, wish them well, and allow them to leave. Just allowing what is. We're not going to get caught up in fighting against anything. We're just allowing whatever is. That's what mindfulness is. It's being fully present to whatever exists in this moment. Now bring someone to mind that you don't know very well, or who might seem different or distant from you. Maybe even someone that you're in a minor conflict with. You know how that goes. And as you bring this person to mind, just notice how you're feeling in your body. Where are you feeling anything, if anything? Is there any shift in any of the sensations that you're feeling? So, holding this person in mind as if they're in front of you, just say to yourself, this person has a body and a mind just like me. Hmm. Breathe that in. They have a body and a mind just like me. And this person has feelings, emotions, and thoughts just like me. Sometimes when it feels like people are acting out, it's hard to have compassion for that type of behavior, especially when we're feeling as though they're lashing out at us in some way. What I am able to do when I'm clear, because clearly I'm a work in progress, but I just think about, well, what was this person missing? Why are they feeling so much pain? If I haven't done anything to them and they're lashing out, that's something that I get curious about. Think about the fact that this person has at some point in their life been sad, disappointed, angry, hurt, confused, just like me. In their life, this person has experienced physical and emotional pain and suffering, just like me. This person would love to have fulfilling relationships, just like me. They wish to be healthy and loved, just like me. And so, this person has experienced moments of joy and peace and happiness, just like me. And they wish to have fulfilling relationships, just like me. They wish to be healthy and loved, just like me. They love music, just like me. And as you hold this person in your awareness, what do you experience? Now, as you hold this person in mind, send them good vibes, send them love and light. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be loved. May they be free. And as we move to a close, returning your awareness to the breath, breathing in, breathing out. You're present, alive, connected right here, right now. Amen. Thank you. As you come back, adjust your body, maybe rub your hands together. And allow the heat to nourish your face. Give yourself a little massage of your face, of your head, of your scalp, of your ears. Just massage your neck. Your shoulders, Stretch it up. Release. And give yourself a huge hug. Thank you for taking this time to take care of you, to fill up your own cup, to put on your own oxygen mask first, for nourishing your spirit and your soul. And I thank you so much for spending your time with me. I know how precious and how important it is. And I don't take it for granted. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. Take good care. Be well. I'll see you next time.